Hello there, YouTube! Hi! Welcome along to a lockdown vlog. Now, this is, as I'm going to class it as, Series 2 of the lockdown vlogs. So, obviously, over the next few weeks, I am going to be vlogging. But obviously, you guys aren't going to see these videos until now, pretty much, from the 23rd of November onwards. So, obviously, today is the 12th of October, 2020. And basically, I am going to be doing these vlogs, and I am going to be uploading them to YouTube and stuff. But they're not going to actually be released on my channel until the 23rd of November. So yeah, it's just going to be a bit weird, I know, but you guys have got at least a lot of vlogs. You've got a back catalogue of vlogs coming up your way for you guys to watch. You know, it's quite nice. Anyway, so it is Monday morning. I'm not working today, which is good. I'm just going to say something now, right? So last night, I ended up having a nap from 6:30. I set my alarm. I was only meant to nap for an hour. I set my alarm for 7:30. I woke up at 7:30. I turned my alarm off on my phone. I then ended up falling back to sleep at 7:30 last night. Didn't wake up till 10 past midnight. And then I had my friend Kieran messaging me because I was meant to Skype him last night, and that never happened, of course, because I was in bed asleep. I had Kyra messaging me throughout the night because obviously I wasn't messaging her and I didn't video call her neither. So I think I had a couple of people on social media last night worrying about me because I wasn't around to video call a couple of my friends. So all I can say is I'm sorry that, you know, I wasn't about to have the video calls that I was meant to have last night. I did wake up at 10 past midnight, and Kyra was still awake. I did ask if she wanted a quick video call before she went off to bed, but she was really tired, so obviously we didn't have a video call. So hopefully I might have a video call with her a little bit later on today anyway, which is fine. But anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, that happened last night. I had mints on the side as well last night, which I got out the freezer. So I came down at 10 past midnight to get rid of the mints. I didn't throw it away, I stuck it in the fridge because it was still nice and chilled. So I thought, you know what, for lunch today I'm going to have spaghetti bolognese, which is really what I was going to have for dinner last night. I didn't even eat dinner last night. I never had dinner last night. That's how bad it was. So anyway, that's literally how long I've slept for. So I slept from 6:30 last night to 5:05 this morning. Nearly 12 hours of sleep I've caught. So I've got a lot of energy for me this morning, a lot of energy going. Anyway, just very quickly, I'm just going to say what I've done so far this morning. So far this morning, I've got up, I've had a shower, had a shave, got dressed, taken Buddy for a walk as well. I've also put some washing on in the washing machine, which is currently going at the moment. And I've also done the washing up, which was left from yesterday after I had my lunch. So I'm just in the process of drying that stuff up and then putting it away. Now I'm just about to empty the dishwasher. Just made myself a cup of tea and I'm currently watching Family Guy on my iPad. So I've just put the second load of washing on in the washing machine right there. And if I go all the way out here, hello buddy. I've got the washing that was in the washing machine just now in the tumble dryer. It's got another 58 minutes to go. So I've just got back from shopping at Asda. I've just done a bit of a weekly shop, and today I picked up some korma cooking sauce because I might do a chicken korma with my support worker a little bit later on. I also picked up some chicken breast fillets as well. I picked up some mince. I picked up some sweet potatoes, a pack of 4 baked beans, a seafood selection because I'm thinking of doing some sort of seafood medley later this week or maybe even today with my support worker. I've also picked up some fresh egg tagliatelle. Now that's going to go with the seafood selection. I've also picked up 2 chopped tomatoes, and I believe they've got garlic in them as well. I don't know actually, they might not, I don't know. But I also picked up some pork sausages. I picked up some bacon rashers unsmoked, some ham and cheese tortellini. These are obviously pasta parcels, which again I'm thinking of doing with my support worker a little bit later on. And then I picked up some nutty bars, some caramel chews, some bourbon biscuits. I picked up a packet of 2 bourbon biscuits for my mum for when she comes out of hospital, because that's where she is at the moment. I also picked up some green pesto and some bolognese sauce as well. So that is all of my weekly shop right there. So I've just taken Buddy for a quick walk on the backfield, and to treat myself after a little bit of a busy morning, got a jam donut with some cream in it. So I'm currently in the process of cooking some spaghetti in a saucepan. As you can see here, it's bubbling away nicely. Got it on the setting number 7 at the moment. Obviously, if I set it too high, then it's just going to boil over, and then the water's just going to end up going all over the hob and stuff like that. But I'm currently cooking spaghetti because today for lunch I've got spaghetti bolognese, which is something that I should have had last night for dinner, and now someone's trying to contact me. So I'm just about to answer my phone. Hello. Okay, so I just got off the phone to my support worker who I'm seeing today. He's going to be coming out to see me now in about an hour. Time recording this is 12:30. He's seeing me at 1:30. So what I've decided to do, obviously like I was saying, was I have just cooked up some spaghetti, which is all cooked now. It's nice and soft. In the microwave right now I've got a Tupperware of bolognese, pretty much, which is obviously minced in bolognese sauce. That's got another 20 seconds to go, and then all I'm going to do is drain the spaghetti and then put it on a plate, and then obviously then serve up the spaghetti, serve up the bolognese sauce to go with it. But I was meant to have it last night, but obviously where I went to bed really early last night, obviously I didn't have it. So I thought to myself, today for lunch what I will do is I'll just simply have it for lunch. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Anyway, the microwave's just gone off, so I'm just about now to get the bolognese out of the microwave. This is going to be piping hot, I'm sure. But there we go, look, that's what it looks like. Doesn't that look good? Yes it does. So yeah, so I'm just about to serve that now on a plate. There we are, look how good that looks. Look, bit of spag bowl this afternoon for lunch just before my support worker turns up. Okay, so I've got that little bit of washing up to do right there from lunch, which I'm currently about to do right now. And I'm currently watching Kyra do a Twitch stream over on Twitch as well. I know my phone screen's a little bit dark at the moment. So it is Monday afternoon, it is 4:10 at the time recording this part of the vlog, and I've currently on the go got some meatballs in the slow cooker. So my support worker's just been and gone, and we did some meatballs, we did homemade meatballs. We've also done some bolognese as well, we've done some chicken korma, so that's all done. And we also did sausage roll as well, which I'm going to have for my lunch tomorrow, so I'll show you guys the sausage roll later on in the vlog. But yeah, I've decided that I'm going to have meatballs maybe with rice. I'm going to have meatballs and rice for dinner tonight. So the time is now 4:10. I'm probably going to have that around about 5:30, 6 o'clock. But I'm a little bit hungry right now, so I've just made myself a cup of tea. I've taken Buddy for a quick walk around the block because it's raining right now, so just taking him around the block. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to have some biltongs and some jelly beans in a tin as well while I sit here and watch Family Guy on my iPad. Okay, so it is Monday night. I have had some dinner. For dinner tonight, I had some meatballs in rice. Let's take a look at this photo here. This is the homemade meatballs in rice that I had for dinner tonight, which was absolutely delicious. I've also had a video call with Kieran as well on Skype, and I've also had a video chat with Kyra over on WhatsApp as well. I've also been putting my washing away that obviously I've had in the washing machine and in the tumble dryer today as well. So that's now been all put away. Anyway, the time is now just coming up to 10 to 11 at the time recording this part of the vlog. And I'm now just about to head off to bed. So I will speak to you guys on Tuesday morning, which will be the next scene that you guys see right now. Good morning everybody, and welcome to Tuesday's part of the vlog. It is Tuesday morning. I have just got home from work and just got out of my work uniform as well. I did a 6:15 AM till 10:15 shift at work. I don't know what's going on in my eye, but I've got something stuck in my eye and it's really bugging me. So I'm currently watching Family Guy on my iPad at the moment, and I have just had a shave. I am now just about to go outside. Let's see what I'm going to do outside, shall we? Let's take a look. Okay, so this is where I am. I'm on the back field. Yeah. I'm currently out in the lovely sunshine on this Tuesday morning. Just currently taking Buddy for a quick walk around on the back field. Okay, so I've just got back from Buddy's walk and I thought, you know what, I'm going to have a mid-morning snack. I've got a pretzel, you. Oh, I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, just about to have a pretzel. Let's give it a go, shall we? I don't think I've ever had a breaded pretzel in my life, so. It's okay. A little bit dry. If they put sugar on this thing though, if they sugar coated this thing, then it'll be perfect. Still gonna eat it. Okay, so it is Tuesday afternoon. I am upstairs in my bedroom on this Tuesday afternoon. And by the way, just before I do forget, because I did mention to you guys that I would show you what my sausage roll looks like that I made yesterday. I have eaten some of it, by the way. But this is what the sausage roll I made yesterday. I know it looks like it's shop bought, but it's not. I promise, it is actually homemade. So yeah, so obviously I've had that for my lunch. I'm going to eat the rest of that very, very soon. But I've just got off stream on Twitch with Kyra. We played a game of Call of Duty World War II together for a couple of hours, which was really, really fun. And it was a really, really amazing stream as well. So hopefully I'll be streaming with her again a little bit later on this week on Twitch. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to so far this afternoon. Okay, so it's Tuesday evening, it's 5:25 at the time recording this part of the vlog, and I've just made myself a cup of tea. I'm also going to have the last little remainder, look, there's only a few left of the tin jelly beans, which I tried in a video a little while ago called Steve's Random Food from Kyra. So I'm also going to have those as well. And while I eat those, I'm going to continue watching Family Guy on my iPad through Amazon Prime Video. So I'm just about to watch the October 13th iPhone Apple event where they're set to announce the next generation iPhone, which is the iPhone 12, but of course you can check out on my YouTube channel, Steve Official, the Steve's Let's Talk Apple event October 2020. That video is of course available to watch right now on my YouTube channel, Steve Official. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is my dinner tonight. I've done myself a chicken korma with some rice. Well, I cooked it yesterday. So it's just a case of getting the Tupperware out of the fridge for the chicken korma, heating it in the microwave for 3.5 minutes, and obviously cooking up some rice, which literally took me about 10 minutes to do, roundabout. So yeah, that's my dinner tonight. Okay, so it is Tuesday night. I've just got back from taking Buddy for a walk around the neighbourhood for his last walk of the evening, and all throughout that entire walk I was literally sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. I had something up in my sinuses, in my nose I think, but I've had a good clear out of my nose thanks to a bit of toilet roll when I got home. And yeah, have obviously I'm just taking my jacket off, have obviously just, you know, had a bit of a clear out from my nose, so now I'm no longer sneezing, which is a good sign. Anyway, so I've just taken Buddy out, as I was saying, around the neighbourhood for his last walk of the evening, and I've also got the recycling bin out, to, you know, sort of out of my front garden. So obviously tomorrow is bin day, so obviously I had to put the recycling bin out so that obviously it could get cleared tomorrow morning while I'm at work, if they turn up while I'm at work, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I've done really, so I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update as to what I've been up to. Look at my chinchillas. Hello. Hello, chinchillas. Look at them. Oh, there's Lily and Lola. Look, they're together. Now, their food bowl is empty, but don't worry though. I am definitely going to give them some more fresh food. Buddy, that's not for you. Go away, thank you. So yeah, I think Buddy does get a little bit jealous of them both, I think. But yeah, look, oh look, one of them's come up to sniff the camera. Oh, okay, now they're both sniffing the camera. Great. No, don't start nipping my camera, jeez. Anyway, right. No, you're gonna start falling out. They really are. Right, please don't fall, because honestly, I've got Buddy down here, look, there's Buddy. So I'm actually like, it's a bit, look at them both. Oh, they're so cute, aren't they? They really are. I do love my chinchillas a lot. Right, I'm going to shut you guys in there for a minute, okay? Buddy, I don't know what you're doing. I really don't, but, you know, I'm just trying to, yeah, well, you should be in the way. So I'm just trying to get my chinchillas food. Buddy's trying to budge me out the way. Look, there we are. He's watching them now. So there we go. So I've got my chinchillas food. I'm just about to open their cage back up. Look, as soon as I put my chinchillas food back in their cage, look, they're probably going to go for it. One of them has already. That one's Lola, that one. That's literally at the food bowl right now. And that one there's Lily, because Lily is... No, sorry, no. The three-legged one, which is this one here, is Lola. Sorry, I'm just so confused. So the three-legged chinchilla, which obviously had an accident last year, that's Lola right there. And the four-legged one, which is right here, is Lily. So there we go. Even I got confused for a second as to which one's which, but I definitely know which one's which though, because one of them's got 3 legs from an accident last year, which I'm sure you guys have seen in one of my early weekly vlogs that I did last year. And then of course there's the 4-legged one, which is Lily. So yeah, the 3-legged one is Lola, but look, they are very, very hungry chinchillas, that's for sure. So I'm just about to shut their cage. Buddy, you shouldn't be there really, because you're gonna otherwise get bashed with the cage door. There we go, look, it's all nicely locked away, and they're there eating their food. Obviously they did have food in their bowl this morning, but obviously during today they've obviously ate their food, which is why their food bowl was empty. So but yeah, so there we go, so now they've got some fresh food in their cage. Okay, so I've just made myself a cup of tea and I'm continuing watching Family Guy. I believe I'm on, what season am I on? I'm on season 8, episode 10 of Family Guy, which I'm currently watching at the moment on my iPad via Amazon Prime Video. I'm now just about to empty the dishwasher as it's all clean in here. So while I'm sitting here watching Family Guy and drinking my cup of tea, I thought I would have some 10 double chocolate mini rolls as kind of a dessert type thing, maybe a little snack before bed. I know it's not healthy to have a snack before bed, I know that, but I don't know why, I'm still feeling a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna have a couple of mini rolls, I think, while I watch Family Guy on my iPad. Just before I head off to bed tonight, I have got myself a hot chocolate, which is the hot chocolate that Kyra kindly gave to me as part of my random food test that I did about a month ago on my YouTube channel. It's called Steve's Random Foods from Kyra, if you've not yet checked it out. But that's what it looks like anyway. And obviously, look, it kind of looks like fish flakes. That's the only best way to describe the flakes in the tin. They look like fish flakes, they really do. Anyway, so I'm just about to drink that on this Tuesday evening. Just topped up Buddy's food and water ready for tomorrow morning after I've taken him for his first early morning walk in the morning. Okay, so I've shut my curtains, I've got my fan on, my TV will be on in a minute as well, so I'm going to watch the news before I head off to bed. I've also set my alarms in the morning on my phone, so I've set them for 4:15, 17 minutes past 4 and 19 minutes past 4. So yeah, making sure my alarms are set ready for work tomorrow. Anyway, I'm just about to get into my PJs now and get myself into bed. The time is just coming up to 10:15. The time recording this part of the vlog, so I'm gonna head off to bed now. But from me, it's good night, and I will speak to you guys in the next scene, which will be Wednesday. I can't believe we're halfway through the week already, but anyway, here's Wednesday. A very good morning. It is Wednesday morning. We're halfway through the week, which means we're halfway through the vlog. And it is around about, what is the time? 4:30 at the time of recording this part of the vlog. I'm currently starting my day by taking Buddy for a quick walk around the block on this Wednesday morning. I'm currently walking to work on this Wednesday morning and the time is now 5 o'clock exactly. It is slightly spitting though, so I don't know if it's going to be raining or what this morning, but if it does rain, I'm just hoping it holds off for at least another 45 minutes, because that's probably how long it's going to take for me to get into work. But today at work I'm doing a 6:15 shift till 10:15 shift at work. It is Wednesday afternoon. I'm out in the sunshine taking Buddy for a walk across the back field on this Wednesday afternoon. The time is actually now 12:30. I got home from work at 10:45 and I've not been in a good place today. Really haven't. Last night I feel as though I took a seizure last night. So I just want to briefly talk about that, because for those that don't know, you probably don't know this neither, but I do suffer with epilepsy. They are nocturnal seizures, which means I have them at night when I'm in bed asleep. And normally I don't really know about them until the next day. The only reason why I know about them the next day is because I wake up with like a really heavy head, you know, like the best way to describe it is there's like a massive dark cloud going around my head, really. That's the best way to kind of describe it, as to, you know that I've had a seizure overnight. So yeah, the last time I had a seizure was probably about a year and a half ago. Year and a half ago is when I last had a seizure at night. So it's a little bit of a setback for me. So I've kind of got home from work, and as soon as I got home from work, I literally just bawled my eyes out, you know. So, and I really just was not happy at all. Really was not happy. But I've obviously calmed down after having that little upset. I've spoken to Kyra on video call for 20 minutes. as well, just to kind of tell her what happened overnight. And yeah, I was just talking to her about it. So she's gone off now because she's gonna get herself ready to do a Twitch stream. She's gonna be playing GTA today on Twitch. She was gonna do another co-stream with me on Twitch, but because I'm seeing my support worker this afternoon between 2 o'clock and 2:15, obviously I'm not going to be able to kind of do a co-stream with her. So hopefully tomorrow afternoon, because I'm off work now for the next couple of days, hopefully tomorrow afternoon I might do a co-stream with her, just to try and put my mind at ease, because when I did my Twitch stream with her yesterday, obviously the stress that I've got going on in my mind, I kind of was not thinking about it really. I was just more, you know, thinking about the game that I'm playing and stuff like that, and it just felt good for the couple of hours that I was streaming with her on well, yesterday. You know, it just felt good knowing that I didn't really have anything on my mind to worry about other than obviously the game itself that I'm currently playing. So yeah, so hopefully I will do another Twitch stream with her again tomorrow, which would be good. But yeah, so we'll just wait and see. Okay, so just before I left work today, I picked up a couple of things from work before I left. So obviously I picked up some Choco Nut pillows because I haven't got any cereal in the cupboard. And obviously I'm going to be off work for the next couple of days, so I thought I might pick some cereal up. So that's obviously going to be my cereal for the next couple of days while I'm off work. I also picked up some Tetley tea bags. These are 240 Tetley tea bags in a bag, because we've nearly run out of Tetley tea bags, so thought I'd pick some more up. And I also picked up some Silver Spoon granulated sugar, because obviously the sugar is starting to run low, and obviously when I normally have a cup of tea, I normally have 2 sugars in my tea, but yeah, so obviously that's starting to run low as well. So those are the 3 things that I picked up today after I finished work. Currently watching Kyra do her Twitch stream over on Twitch. She's playing GTA 5 today. Oh, look at that lady. Look at that lady. Anyway, no, I'm only kidding. So while I watch Kyra do her thing on Twitch, which play GTA 5 on Xbox One, I'm also going to clean my chinchilla cage out as well, because that needs cleaning out. So it is Wednesday evening and I'm currently cooking some spaghetti in the saucepan there, and I've got my little spatula thing, so I'm just going to kind of turn this around and kind of, yeah, try and get all of the spaghetti bits into the water so that obviously it can all boil together and start to get nice and soft together as well. There we go. So obviously that is starting to bubble away, and obviously it is now cooking in the saucepan. So yeah, so I'm currently cooking some spaghetti, because tonight for dinner I have got some spaghetti bolognese, which I did with my support worker on Monday this week. Okay, that's starting to steam out on my camera, but yeah, so I'm just about to cook some spaghetti in the saucepan. There we go, look, there's my spaghetti bolognese. And while I eat this for dinner, I'm also going to be watching some more Family Guy, which is on my iPad via Amazon Prime Video. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning and it is 8:20 and I've not long woken up. I didn't really vlog much last night, and I was going to actually. I was going to vlog quite a bit last night, but I never did. So obviously the last thing that you guys saw was me having my dinner, which was spaghetti bolognese. And after I had that last night, I had a video call with Kieran on Skype, which I usually do on a Wednesday and a Sunday. It wasn't a very long video call though, because I was super tired. It was literally about an hour. Usually our video calls normally last around about an hour and a half to 2 hours, but last night's video call only lasted an hour because I was just super tired. But after that, I did watch Happy Death Day on my iPad. And I had the rest of my donut flavoured jelly beans, which Kyra very kindly brought me as part of my food taster thing that I did back in October. So yeah, so obviously I've had that. I had that last night. I also had some popcorn because I went over to the shop as well and got a couple of things over at the shop, which I will show you guys what I got over the shop very shortly. So yeah, and obviously I had that while I was watching Happy Death Day, and then after I watched Happy Death Day, I was watching Happy Death Day 2 on my iPad as well. I do love the Happy Death Day series, as you can tell. But anyway, so, and then while I was watching Happy Death Day 2, Kyra then decided to give me a video call just before she went off to bed. So I spoke to her for a little bit, which was nice. And then she went off to bed. And then I think that's when I went asleep as well, pretty much. I went asleep around about the same time after I got a video call to her. And then, yeah, I've been up since around about 6:30 this morning, and I've been watching Family Guy on my iPad, really. So that's really what I've been up to so far this morning and last night. Also as well, I'm going to say that I did see my support worker yesterday. Had a phone call with my doctor as well, because when my support worker was here, he gave me he booked me an over the phone appointment with my doctor, because he wanted me to talk to my doctor about the stress that I'm currently going through at the moment, what with work and obviously things going on at home behind the scenes here on the vlogs and stuff. So I spoke to my doctor yesterday. I told my doctor everything that was going on. I said to my doctor about me having epileptic seizures and me zoning out all the time. All my doctor really said over the phone was it's just going to be the case of we need to monitor your stress. But he didn't make any like follow-up appointments or anything like that. So I don't really know how he's going to monitor my stress if he's not booked me and a follow-up appointment. So yeah, and it's also weird as well because he said it's not he said we don't need to increase your medication for my epilepsy as well, which he can't do anyway. That's the consultant's decision, not my GP's decision. So that's a bit weird. But also as well yesterday, anyway, so I didn't really get far with my doctors really over the phone. But also what I did yesterday was I signed up to do Steps to Wellbeing as well. Now, I'm not saying that I'm depressed or I've got anxiety or anything like that. No, this is just because really it's just another source really that I can turn to talk about some of my problems that I'm going through, like some of my stress, why I'm getting stressed, and all they can really do is just advise me in the best possible way, really, in terms of how to get better, how to deal with it a little bit better. So yeah, so that's exactly why I've signed up to Steps to Wellbeing. It's not because I'm depressed or I'm anxious or anything like that. No, it is just purely down to the fact that obviously I just need that little bit extra support, you know, and guidance as well. And I do feel as though they will probably give me the support and guidance that I do need. So yeah, so that's what I've done yesterday with my support worker anyway. I am seeing him again tomorrow, and I do believe tomorrow we're going to do some more cooking, which will be good, good fun. So anyway, I am now just about to grab my clothes for today that I'm going to wear, and I'm going to go into the bathroom because I'm just about to have a shower to start off my Thursday morning. This is what the weather is looking like this morning. It's looking lovely, sunny, blue skies, and also as well, it's a little bit, you can tell now, it's definitely starting to become a bit autumnal out there. Look at those leaves on those trees, look, They're starting to turn an orangey brown colour. There's a tree not far over there as well. If I maybe zoom in, it might help a little bit. But yeah, there's a tree not far from here, look, which has really gone very autumnal as well. Yes, that's autumnal. But yeah, look at that, hey? On this Thursday morning, it's lovely, sunny, and it's blue skies out there today. So as you saw earlier in the vlog, I picked up some Choco Nut pillows for my breakfast for the next couple of days, and that is exactly what I'm going to have right now. I'm going to have some Choco Nut pillows for breakfast this morning. Okay, so earlier in the vlog I mentioned last night I went over to the shop over the road from where I am. So this is what I got over at the shop. I picked up some Haribo Star Mix, some drumstick squashies, and I also picked up the limited edition Orange Twirl, which I've never had before, never tried before. And you know what, I think later on in the vlog I'm going to give it a go. I picked up all three of these, and I also picked up some sweet and salted popcorn, which I had last night while I was watching Happy Death Day on my iPad. But if I come out here as well into the little mini fridge that we have, and this is also what I picked up as well, a Coca-Cola cherry, which I picked up at the shop, and I stuck it in the fridge because, you know, I do want a nice cold beverage maybe a little bit later on this evening. So that is what I got yesterday at the shop. Okay, so it is Thursday afternoon, I believe it is. Yeah, it's 12:15. Time recording this part of the vlog, and I have had a phone call with my mum this morning. She is going to be coming home, hopefully later today, this afternoon, which will be really, really good. I'm looking forward to seeing my mum again. I haven't seen her since she went back into hospital because obviously I can't go and see her because of the cases have risen for COVID, so obviously I can't go and see her, but she is hopefully going to be coming out of hospital later today. If she is, then that's positive news, because obviously then that means that she'll be home, she'll be recovering at home. It's going to kind of put my mind at ease a little bit as well, really as well, because obviously I have been under a little bit of stress because of the fact I've not been able to see my mum in hospital, and obviously, you know, I think I have been a little bit stressed over that really, and it has frustrated me. But yeah, so the good thing is she will be coming home today, hopefully. So she just needs to get given the green light by a doctor, and then she should be coming home, which would be good. Oh, actually, oh, it's a no caller ID. Don't worry about it. So yeah, so basically, I have I've spoken to my mum this morning. Just let it ring. I've spoken to my mum this morning, so she should hopefully be coming home later today, which will be some positive news. And if she is, then of course, well, again, like I say, it's all positive news, really. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to answer this call. Give me a second. So sorry about that, guys. I just had a no caller ID. I answered, but you know what? Didn't bother speaking. So they hung up in the end. They got bored. Anyway, so as I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, my mum's coming out of hospital today, which is a positive, some positive news. The other good thing as well is I've had a chat with Kyra this morning as well. So I had a little bit of a laugh with her this morning, which was good. So on video call, so she's just gone off, she had to give, I think she's gone to give someone else a call, I don't know. But I should be streaming with her hopefully in the next sort of half an hour or so. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to start my stream a little bit early today. I'm going to make my cup of tea now, so that's all ready for my stream, because I normally drink a cup of tea with my stream. So I'm just about to make myself a cup of tea, and then I'm going to get my Twitch stream all set up, because I'm going to do a co-stream with Kyra today as well. And obviously we're going to be playing some Call of Duty World War II on our Xbox One console. So yeah, that's what I'm just about to do. Okay, so it is Thursday afternoon. I am currently out in my back garden at the moment because I'm currently doing a little bit of sweeping up around my back garden, because obviously I've got all these various little helicopters. I've got all the leaves that are falling down from the trees as well. Obviously this is something that I may need to do kind of on a regular basis, pretty much. But obviously this is something that needs to be done. Now I have actually got a pot here which is full of water. I'm just going to go and tip this out. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, so I might use this pot here to put all the leaves and stuff that I'm just raking up. So yeah, so I'm just currently doing that at the moment. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, here we go. I've got to go very careful though, because where I'm standing on the decking, there's a couple of decking planks, as I'm calling it at the minute, decking planks which obviously have kind of dropped, and obviously the last thing I want is to fall down from it. But yes, that's what I'm currently doing at the moment. Morning everybody, it is Friday morning. So I'll tell you why I'm outside in a few moments, but first of all what I want to say is, after I filmed the last scene of the vlog, which was me out in the garden, I had a video call with Kyra, and I ended up zoning out on video call while I was on the phone to her, which I've done multiple times over the last week since my mum's been in hospital. My mum is now out of hospital, by the way. She is now out of hospital, and basically what I was going to say was I ended up zoning out for 3 minutes on the phone to Kyra. Now she told me to get off the phone to her and call the doctors, which I was going to, but then I ended up going indoors after I got off the phone to her. I sat on the settee getting myself ready to call the doctors, and then my body literally had no energy whatsoever to call them, pretty much. I literally had zero energy in my body. I ended up falling into a sleep on the sofa for, I would probably say, roughly around about 15 to 20 minutes. And then Buddy woke me up because obviously my mum came through the door, and so Buddy started growling and barking. So obviously when my mum got home, I spoke to her and she looked at me straight in the face and straight away noticed that something didn't seem right about me, that I looked very pale in the face, that I looked absolutely exhausted. So she has advised me today to call my epilepsy nurse at Poole Hospital and talk to my epilepsy nurse about what's going on, because obviously I do keep having these zone outs and I don't know when they're coming on. I don't know how long they're lasting for neither. So yeah, so anyway, so we'll see what my epilepsy nurse says a little bit later on about it, I guess. But anyway, what I was going to say is, let's move on to this morning, because this morning I woke up at 6:30. I've taken Buddy for a walk, and I've also had some choco nut pillows for breakfast as well this morning, and I am currently back outside. Now the reason why I'm back outside is because I need to go to Poole Hospital, believe it or not, because my mum came out of hospital yesterday, but they didn't give her all of her medications that she's on, so I've had to go all the way to Poole Hospital to go and pick up the rest of her medications that she's on. So yes, that's what I'm currently doing at the moment. I've got my headphones with me, so I think it's just going to be the case of I'm just going to put my headphones in, listen to some music, and then go from there pretty much. But yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment on this Friday morning. Good evening everybody, it is Friday evening. I do apologise that I've not vlogged anything. I haven't really been feeling too good recently, not gonna lie. As I told you in my last scene of the vlog, I've not been feeling too great. Obviously I went to Poole Hospital and obviously I picked my mum's medication up. I came home. When I was coming home, my body decided to shut down on the bus between Bournemouth Town Centre and the bottom of Charminster, so that's around about 15 to 20 minutes where my body just went into complete and utter shutdown, which isn't great, to be honest, because, you know, it feels like now my seizures are just going all over the place at the moment, really, which isn't great. So I came back this morning after going to Poole Hospital, and I rested for about an hour and a half. I had a bit of a sleep for an hour and a half, which weren't too bad really. And then after that I tried to call my epilepsy nurse, but obviously the only thing I could really do was leave my name, date of birth and a message for them to get back to me. Now, of course, I've got my epilepsy nurse's email address, so what I decided to do instead was I decided to send her an email, really, just saying what's been going on over the last sort of week or so. Sorry, I had to have a drink of tea. But yeah, so I have emailed her. Now, she doesn't work on Fridays, and they typically get back to you between 72 hours, so Monday to Friday. So I probably won't hear back until at least either Monday or Wednesday at the earliest. So that's what I'm hoping I do hear back by. But yeah, so obviously I have had a look at that. And I've seen my support worker today, and obviously he knows that I'm still not feeling too well. I almost had an episode when he was here where I became unresponsive, but obviously in terms of me, when he was asking me a question, I became very vacant about things. So obviously I was sitting on a breakfast bar stool at the time, so he took the breakfast bar stool away from me and told me to sit exactly on the kitchen floor, just in case I ended up taking a seizure, but luckily I didn't while he was here. But yeah, we did talk a lot about my epilepsy and my seizures and stuff in today's session. We did do a bit of cooking as well, but he did more of the cooking than what I did. He did a seafood selection with some tagliatelle, some fresh tagliatelle for that matter, so we've done that together today, and I've just had that for dinner tonight actually, and it was absolutely delicious, even though the tagliatelle was a little bit dry, but I mean apart from that it was delicious, I'm not gonna lie. This afternoon I have had a video call with Kyra as well, and I've spoken to Kyra this afternoon, which, you know, has kind of brought my stress levels down quite a bit as well, because, you know, talking to Kyra, it does help with my stress levels, talking to her, and I know that she always knows how to put a smile on my face and how to cheer me up, you know, and I really do appreciate her a lot. I really do, and I'm so glad that I met her when I did meet her, you know, which was a couple of months now. So yeah, I really do appreciate her a lot as a friend, of course I do. And I'm glad that she's in my life, because without her I don't know what I'd do, you know. I mean, she does make me happy a lot. And this is, you know, this is her just being a friend to me, you know. So, and I just cannot thank her enough. I really cannot thank her enough for everything she does for me. So anyway, so yeah, so that's what's been happening this evening. I've taken Buddy for a walk as well, and obviously I had my dinner, as I mentioned. But right now though, I am currently sat back down in my bedroom. I am currently watching TV in my room right now. I'm currently watching some Family Guy via Amazon Prime on my TV in my bedroom. But yeah, anyway, that's all that I've been up to today. Currently watching EastEnders 2008 on BBC iPlayer on my TV in my bedroom, and I have also got on this Friday evening some cherry Coca-Cola. And if I go around here into this bag here, I believe it is, I'm trying to find, that's the ones I'm looking for without things dropping. I'm going to have some Belgian buns, which I got from Asda yesterday, so that's what I'm having on this Friday evening. Friday night, I've just got my pyjamas on and I'm just about to go and lay in my bed now and watch the last couple of episodes of EastEnders 2008 on BBC iPlayer. Very good morning to you. It is Saturday morning. I have just woke up. The time is now 9:30. I'm currently watching more episodes of Family Guy via Amazon Prime Video. That's what I'm doing this morning. I am just about to... That's a bit bright. That's a bit bright. Just about to open my curtains this morning. That's a bit bright out there. And let's just have a look and see what's going on outside my window this morning. Of course, it is looking lovely, blue sky with some sunny spells this morning. Not that I'm a weatherman or anything like that, but there we go. Anyway, I am now just about to get dressed. So I have got dressed and I am out in the glorious sunshine. I'm currently taking Buddy out for a quick walk around the block. Well, on the back field actually, not around the block. On the back field, but I'm not going to take him too far though, because I've got to take it very steady this weekend, because obviously what's been going on recently. But yeah, when I do get back though, I'm going to have some breakfast. For breakfast today, I'm going to have some cereal, which is my usual cereal, which is Choco Nut Squares. So it's around about quarter to 12, sorry, not quarter to 11, quarter to 12. Oh. So it's quarter to 12. I'm going to tell you guys something in a minute. It's quarter to 12. I'm going to be having some lunch very shortly, but I'm feeling a little bit hungry at the minute. And I am going to have something, just a little snack for you to eat. But I just want you guys to see this. So I recently went to Asda and I bought some Jammy Dodger muffins, right? And I mean, just look at this, right? This is what happens when your bedroom gets really hot. Oh my goodness. I was gonna mention about this. The reason being is because a lot of Asda shoppers have obviously gone to Asda and brought themselves some Jammy Dodger muffins, and they've kind of mentioned about what they kind of look like. They kind of look a little bit X-rated in terms of the frosting. And the fact it's meant to have a love heart on it. You know how a jammy dodger in the middle has a love heart in the middle of it? Well, of course, this has a muffin with a bit of frosting and a love heart in the middle. Now, a lot of Asda shoppers are basically comparing a jammy dodger muffin to a women's nipple. And yeah, I was just going to mention about it, but I mean, oh, just look at this. Literally, just look at that goo right there. It's so gooey. I need to drop my camera in it, I need to drop the lens in it. But it's melted. So yeah, I'm still gonna eat it anyway, because I'm not gonna let these delicious muffins go to waste. But I was gonna mention about the whole just the whole appearance of how it looks and stuff. So maybe I might have to get these again, and maybe have to eat them on the same day or something, and show you guys exactly what they look like appearance wise. I mentioned about it then, but I can't believe it's melted in my room. So guys, yesterday for me was payday. Very, very lucky it was payday for me. And I decided to get Kyra a couple of things on Amazon just to thank her for everything she's been doing for me these last few weeks, really, in terms of just looking out for me, you know, taking care of me and stuff like that. She's on video call to me right now, and she's got a couple of parcels.
Gift. Why is everything bubble wrap? Another box. What's in it? Yankee candles.
Yeah.
Yankee candles.
Yankee candles. They three candles.
Yeah.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
And
Three.
that's it in the box.
There's nothing else.
No. Oh wait, yeah there is.
Oh.
My bad.
I was literally you were gonna give me a heart attack for a second.
Oh, it's something fragile.
Yeah, it's very fragile. But you're gonna love it.
Oh, this was, oh, thank you. This was actually on my wish list. That's a butterfly charm.
It's a butterfly charm, yeah, with a crystal on the end of it.
Let me open it, hold on. What's wrong with me? I can't open things. No? What's that? There you go.
Yeah, so it hangs.
So you get your butterfly.
Yeah.
And a crystal.
And then the crystal at the end of it, yeah.
Oh wow, it's beautiful. Thank you.
You're very, very welcome.
Is that like, because this was on my... I didn't send you this though, did I?
I don't know. No, I don't think you did.
Oh, it's so pretty. Got a little hook too.
Little hook, yeah, so you can hang it up on your ceiling and stuff. But yeah, there we go. And I've got a couple more things on the way for Kyra as well. So obviously I'll update you guys in my future vlogs in terms of what else I've got Kyra when she opens it on video call to me. But yeah, I can definitely tell I've made one very happy woman today.
Yeah.
It's Saturday evening and I'm currently watching Classic Spitting Image on BritBox via my iPad. Currently watching the brand new episode of Spitting Image on BritBox via my iPad. Good morning, it is Sunday morning and I've just woke up and the time is now just coming up to 10 past 10 at the time of recording this part of the vlog. I'm starting my day by laying in bed and watching Family Guy. I'm now just about to get up and get dressed. This is what the weather is looking like outside this morning. It's looking cloudy. For breakfast this morning I've got chocolate nut pillow cereal. Taking Buddy for a walk across the backfield on this Sunday morning. Currently watching Family Guy on Amazon Prime on my TV in my bedroom. Oh, I'm bashing into my bedroom door. It is Sunday night and I have not long had dinner. For dinner tonight I had salmon, which is a fish dish. I had salmon with chips, garlic bread and baked beans, which I did. I did it. Yeah, that's right, I did it. I've just got a notification on my phone, watch, to say that someone's just posted something on Instagram. Anyway, and what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, and I've just got back from taking Buddy for a walk as well. I went a little bit further, so obviously there's two or three, well I'm going to say there's 3 exits on the backfield where I normally take Buddy for a walk. I earlier today took him off the first exit of the backfield, but I've literally just got back from taking Buddy for a walk and I decided to take him for a walk up to the second exit of the backfield. The third exit that's on the backfield is where you just literally come off the backfield entirely, you know, but you're more further away from the area, if that makes sense. It's so confusing, it really is confusing. But yeah, I took him a little bit further, which is quite far, you know. I mean, I've walked a little bit further with him today, really, than what I have in recent days, obviously. I am, by the way, I'm going to give you a bit of a health update. I am feeling slightly better than what I have been over the last sort of few days, which is really good. I don't want to have another setback though, you know, and end up taking another seizure. Of course I don't want that, and I do apologise if I've not really vlogged much over the last couple of days, but obviously in a way that's kind of understandable though, because of how I've been feeling. You know, I've not been feeling too good, so in a way it is kind of understandable really as to why I've not really filmed as much as what I would normally in the space of a week. So yeah, so anyway, so there we go. That's all that I can really say, to be honest, on that front. But yeah, so it is Sunday evening. I've just got back from taking Buddy for a walk and I'm just going to continue watching Family Guy, which is on in the background at the moment. I'm going to continue watching that on Amazon Prime Video. So I'm currently ending this Sunday evening by watching Unfriended Dark Web via Netflix. And I'm currently watching that with my headset in at the moment, so that's probably why you guys can't hear anything. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here, but thank you for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this vlog. Do join me for my next vlog, which of course is available to watch on my YouTube channel, Steve Official, right now. But if you did enjoy this video, hit a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below. But from me though, it's goodbye, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video.